and welcome to a new Comic Crusaders toy review. I'm your host, Al Mega, and today we're taking a look at two particular figures from the DC Multiverse Wave 2, of course, by the one and only Todd McFarlane, Mcfarlane Toys. The two presented today are Wonder Woman. We have the regular Wonder Woman 1984 figure, as well as the armored Wonder Woman figure from the 1984 film. They each boast 22 points of articulation. The sculpt in the box is pretty good. But let's take a look inside the box and see how dope they really are. Alrighty, so this is the 1984 Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse Wonder Woman. It has one extended rope. It has one that you could put on the side. Or rather, lasso of truth. It actually is made of rope material, nice gold color to it, added, did a nice job to it. And here's the figure herself. 22 points of articulation. You got some toe work there, ball joint at the foot, double joints at the knees. Okay, double joints on the arms, ball joints on the hands, midsection as well. That I don't like too much because you could really tell. Kind of looks a little bulky there. The skirt, well done. You know, the hair as well, very good looking. But because of how the hair drops in the back, kind of limits the head movement a bit. So you really can't move that around too much. But you could definitely pose the heck out of her. Full posability. And she's definitely a lot taller than the average figure that we're used to. She's over 7, a little bit over 7. She's definitely taller than a Superman figure. Could be a continuity of those heels here. But again, I think he did a pretty nice job. I've seen a lot of people complain about the pins on the arms. There's a company like Mayfix, for example. They kind of do double joints pinless. Many people feel that this could have been done here. Just because the flesh tone, it doesn't really complement the figure's arms. But again, though, the fact that you can pose the crap out this figure is pretty cool. You know, you put her rope right here on the side. Okay, I think McFarlane did a great job over here. She does look like Gal. Costume is legit. I mean, with the exception of kind of these pins here and whatnot. I mean, this still is an amazing figure to add to any collection. And, you know, have her kick some butt and capture some enemies with the lasso of truth. So again, this is a very cool figure. I do recommend this one. I don't see why not. This would be actually a very good addition to any collection. So next up is the Wonder Woman Golden Armor from 1984. As you could see, comes with its own stand, flying looking stand, where you could actually slide this portion into the base right here, and if you know, snaps in, feels kind of solid. As you see, I'm picking her up and she's still holding on for dear life, if you will. Now let's take this bad boy off and let's take a look at the figure itself. Now the figure itself, again, another 22 points of articulation. These wings, which you could position, they are held together here. I don't know if you could see this very well. Ball joints right there. Okay, so you snap these bad boys in, and then, you know, you could move them around and position them any which way you like. McFarlane tends to be good with wings and capes, doesn't he? This definitely has a lot better look because of the solid tone of the color. Again, a nice, really gold color, unlike other toy manufacturers that claim their figures are gold colored. Unfortunately, do not look very well. They look more bronze, if you will. But however, this hides, you know, again, the ball joints, the pins really well. Okay, because of the solid tone of the color. Even here, because she is wearing armor, the midsection makes a lot more sense and it doesn't look as bulky because, again, you could excuse it as the armor being bulky. And what's also cool that he did here, McFarlane Toys, this is like a rubbery piece right here, you see? So it kind of does a great job at hiding a lot of other points of articulation. Again, this superposable, you can see even her shoulder flaps are flexible to allow for the arm movement. Again, you can put this any which way you want, toes, hands. This is actually a very good looking figure. In the box, I wasn't as attracted to the figure, but seeing it out of the box, the posability and the look, this is a kick-ass figure. Again, these price points for these Mcfarlane DC Universes are like $19.99, $24.99. Jump on these bad boys early before they hit the collectible aftermarket, and then you're really going to be paying the piper, if you will. So yeah, definitely, these toys are really good looks. So yeah, I'm telling you, these two figures do look amazing. A great addition again to any collection. If you're a big Wonder Woman fan, I think you would definitely appreciate the quality of the figures, the posability of the figures, and the actual look of the figures, and obviously the price point. I mean, you can't beat the DC Universe, Multiverse rather, price line for collectibles. Very fair price point for what you get. Again, the articulation, posability. This, my friends, is an absolute winner. A shout out to Mcfarlane Toys for providing us these figures to take a look at and review them and share our thoughts with our awesome fans. And if you guys have any thoughts, questions, comments, please leave them below of the video. Thank you for tuning in. Later.